What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jay. We are here with WPF semifinals, going against none other than a special opponent known as CB Marcus, known as Cookin' Boy Marcus, known as Crispin BBL League Marcus, etc., etc. He is a great homie of mine. Make sure to go check him out, show him some love. But we are going against him in semis. So I hate to play the homie, but you know it's always fun to play the homie. But we see Electrode, we see King Gambit, we see Mew, we see Dragonite. We see Palafin, and then we see Slowbro. So I kind of just want to lead off with Regidrago, and if he doesn't lead Gambit, we can freely spam Dragon Move, because I assume Gambit could be Tera Fairy. So I'm going to go into Gambit here. I mean, not Gambit here. I'm going to lead Regidrago here. Could also lead off with, he didn't bring the Lando. Actually, what I might do, he has no ground type immunity. I might just lead Zapdos, actually. Zapdos might be better because I kind of want to save Drago in the back as like a kind of a cleaner. So I might just go Zap here because it's honestly so very free because he didn't bring Lando, which is kind of nutty. So that's cool. Yeah, that's what we'll do. That is what we'll do. We see Electrode, we see King Gambit, we see Palafin, we see not Palafin, Zero. It's Zero right now, but we know it's going to be a hero. Zero to hero. We see Dragonite. We also see Mew and Slowbro G. Yeah, so he does lead. Yeah, he does lead the Gambit, so that's fair enough. Slowking. I mean, it's not Slowking, Slowbro G. Okay, cool. We got the handy dandy battle helper. We're gonna click Thunderbolt and not think twice about it because we don't have to click Hurricane here. I assume we see a turn 1 Tera because he doesn't have any fairy type, so Drago can quite literally spam Dragon Move out unless this thing Tera Fairies. So I assume it's Tera Fairy. Survey says, like, there's no way homie doesn't go Tera Fairy, because that'd be wild. That'd be wild. It has to be Tera Fairy, surely. We do see the Tera Fairy. Okay, nice. So the Roselli Berry on Great Tusk was worth. That's fantastic. So we're going to get some chip here. I don't know what this thing is going to go for. We're going to go for a Thunderbolt here. Get some big damage off. Huge amount of damage. We're going to Stone Edge us here. We do live. So what I kind of want to do, so it's lefties. Okay, good to know. I assume a Sucker Punch could come out. Maybe. So I think I kind of want to go ahead and go hard Tusk here, because he doesn't. I mean, Headlong Rush switching is Dragonite. I kind of want to switch out because Zapdos. I mean, Zapdos is basically dead. Zapdos is basically dead. It's basically dead, right? Yeah, it's basically dead. So I'm just gonna T-Bolt here. They might think we swap out. They might not. They might swap out themselves, predicting or something. But I don't think there's any need for me to save this thing at this moment in time. So they do go for Sucker. Are we gonna get the static? We do faint, no static. Okay, all good. So I could have just hard swapped. Could have. But so they're gonna get lefties back. Mans was bulky. Maybe I should have just Hurricaned actually. Maybe. But I just want to get the for sure damage. So what we can do in this situation is we can go U, because we are Focus Sash, and we can get up a layer of spikes, or we can just Razor Shell. We could also go hard Tusk, but that wouldn't net us much because they could easily go into Hisuian Electrode or something like that. So I think what I want to do is go into Samu. But like I said, they could go D-Knight. I would prefer if they went D-Knight, but they also could be special. So I'm just going to go Samu here. Razor Shell could KO. What would they go into here? I assume, I mean, I don't know what they would go into here, honestly. I don't think he gives this thing to me. I mean, granted, he could predict me to go for Ceaseless if he doesn't want Hazards up. But I'm just going to go for a Razor Shell here because it should be able to KO. All right, so he does just, okay, wait, hold up. Oh, it doesn't KO. He's going to opt to Terra Blast. Oh, it doesn't KO. Wow. What? It doesn't KO? Why did that not KO? Is that like max Fizz Def? I guess I wouldn't know that. Oh, man. All right, so that sucks. That is terrible. That is actually so very bad. I'm going to go into Tusk here. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. I didn't think he was going to be Fizz Def. Oh, man. That's bad. That's really bad. I thought Razor Shell, I thought it was going to be able to KO. That's the only reason why I went for it. But alas, it does not. Oh, that's bad. Gambit's putting in work. Oh my gosh. That's very bad. So very bad. So he's not, I guess he's not offensive at all. It's just like max HP, max defense Gambit, I guess. Because that's the only way this thing lives. So we're going to withdraw here. If he Terra Blasts me again, then good play on him for sure. So we're going to go into Tusk here. He does Terra Blast. Wow. Good play, Mr. Marcus. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. We're getting 8 up. We're getting 8 up. All right, so that sucks. That blows at all. All right, so we can headlong rush here. I think that's our only play. That's what we have to do to force this thing out. Surely he gets out of here. But oh my gosh, that's not good at all. It's not going at all how we wanted it to. So does he have to save this thing or does he switch out now? Because maybe what I should have done, I should just went this thing first and then like opted to, oh, he just gives it to me. Wait, what? So he gives this to me, which is crazy because like, I hope it's just not swapping. Okay, CB's just not swapping. Okay, understandable. All right, good to know. I mean, Regidrago looks nutty here. Like Tera Dragon. Can we Oko Dragonite through multiscale? I think we can. Pretty sure we can. If it's bulky, let's see. Yeah, we most definitely can. Mew comes out. I just go, I think I just sack off Samu here. Because Mew's a threat. Mew is indeed a threat. If they go for agility, that's a little bit scary. We do have Scream Tail in the back, so we have Encore, so we could do that. But they're gonna Ice Beam here. All right, cool. Oh, Dragon Energy doesn't do that much to Mew with max HP. Holy moly! If it's, wow, Terra, why does it not do that much? It's crazy. Because Dragon Energy would be able to block this thing unless this thing is Scarf. Or just go into Regidrago. I'm kind of scared of this thing. Actually, I don't know what it wants to do. I'm going to Scream Tail. So I have no clue what this thing wants to do. And I don't know what the spread is looking like. So we can opt to Encore here. Reflect doesn't look the greatest because he has Dragonite and Palafin, of course, which are scary, but not too worried about those things. We're just going to fire off a Psychic here. Do a little bit. We'll see if it's lefties or not. I just want to get information. Sludge Bomb. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we don't know what you are. It's not Scarf. That's 100% certain now. We can Encore and then proceed to go on to Tusk because we should be able to eat any hit from like a Mew with Sludge Bomb. Yeah, Sludge Bomb doesn't do that much, so we're gonna Encore it. We'll Encore and then go for Ice Spinner. So make him do an Encore because surely Home Slice doesn't stay in. We're gonna get up out of here, go Hard Tusk. He could like make the read, I guess, and swap out himself. So we're gonna swap out first because we are naturally faster, of course. We'll see if he wants to stay in or not. Headlong Rush can to a KO depending on this thing's investment. You're gonna withdraw. Okay, good to know. What do we see here? Korok is going to be okay. So we're gonna get up out of here, go into Leaves. That probably invites in the Slowbro. He probably just volts on me if I had to guess. So we're gonna get up out of here. The Slowbro's looking scary. I mean, Mew hasn't revealed nine. It could be AV. I have no clue. Giga Drain. Okay, cool. That's not too bad. I think I just go for Psyblade. I could SD, but it doesn't net me too much. I think just going for Psyblade is fine. Because if they go Mew, then we get damage on Mew. So that's fine. If they go D-Knight, then we at least break the multi-scale unless it's like leftovers. So of course they could have Roost as well. So it could be like a bulkier set. They're up to Volt Switch, of course. We'll see what they want to go into here. I assume it's either D-Knight or Slowbro. I mean, it could be Mew. I don't know. He has the whole team in the back that he'd go into that kind of resist Leaves here. But dang, Gambit definitely put a whole dent on my team because Sephiroth would look great here. Hudson is going. I feel like that's a Slowbro. Yeah, it is a Slowbro. Okay, so we're gonna be able to Psyblade here. How much damage does this do? Does a decent chunk. We're gonna get up out of here and go hard Scream Tail because I think after this we just go Regidrago and then we should be able to like knock this thing out, I would assume, and then be fine from there. Ice Beam comes off. Okay, cool. Should be able to eat that no problem. Nice. Do we want to? I guess we can get up a Reflect just cause. Yeah, we'll just get up a Reflect just cause we're gonna die here. So I might as well get him up. I wish I did have Light Skin over Ice Beam now, but he didn't bring the Lando. Unfort. So he's gonna withdraw here. Okay, what do we see come out? Is it going to be the Electrode? Sidon? Is that, who's that? It's the Palafin. Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna go ahead and get a Reflect up, which is nice for this thing, unless it is special, but still. Go for a nice little Psychic here. Get some chip on this, unless they, because I assume we see a flip turn. I guess what I could have also done was just go hard Regidrago. Yeah, okay, so he withdraws. Do we get chip on? What do we get chip on? Korok, I think that's the Mew, right? Oh, it's this thing. Okay, I'll take chip on this. That's not bad. So we're gonna Psychic here. Decent chip. And then we'll just go for Psychic again. Yeah, Psychic again. We'll let Scream Tail go down and bring in Regidrago and attempt to dent the team. I don't know if I'll speed this thing because I have no clue how much speed this man wants to run. I am on my Drago. I believe I'm speed creeping him, speed creeping Salazzle, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Volt Switch comes out. I think we live. Yeah, we do live. So Scream Tail just refuses to go down. Because what comes in here? Mew maybe? And then we just go for Ice Beam. Freezes, I guess? Dragonite's still in the back, chilling. Hudson comes out. I think that is a Slowbro. All right, so that's not bad. Get some more chip on this, which is nice. A little bit of oomph. Actually, how much did that do? We're gonna go for a Psychic again. Scream Tail to a Slowbro, because this thing might be AV. Oh, he's just, okay, so he's just switching in and out. What is happening? Let's go. I guess he's just wasting my screen turns, which is fair. So chip on this is cool. How many screen turns do we have? No. What are we doing? How many screen turns? 4 out of 8. I would just go for it again. Gonna volt switch here. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna go out into Regidrago. Is this thing AV? Psychic would do 23 to 27. He could be Assault Vest because that literally did nothing. Ooh boy, I wish I had light screens. Light screen right here would be great because then I wouldn't be fearful of anything. Might just be AV the team actually. Navi is going to be the Mew. We could potentially take this thing out. Might as well go for it. We know it's not Scarf, and we just Tera here, and I think Dragon Pulse can't do it. Draco Meteor potentially could. I think we just go for Dragon Energy. With max HP, Dragon Energy can just take it out. So I think that's what we do. We'll see. I mean, we could take Ice Beam to the dome, granted, but hopefully we'll be able to do the dang thing right here and KO the Mew. That'd be fantastic. If we just KO the Mew. Can we KO the Mew? Survey says Dragon Energy coming off. Can we do it? Can we do it? We just barely miss out on the KO. Psychic comes off. All right, does a little bit. We'll go for another Dragon Energy. Ooh, that sucks. So we're gonna Dragon Energy here. If I had Spikes would be like fantastic right here, because we would have killed the Mew. And but the Gambit kind of ruined my plans there. I guess I should have went for Ceaseless. Just went for it instead of going out into Tusk, I guess. Like, I mean, I guess. But still, we're at 326, I think, HP. So Draco is now our strongest move forever and always. Mew is down and out. Oof. Yeah, Gambit just dented my team. Did not expect. Oh, he just literally sat and stayed in the whole time. Nutty. And I even raised it. I just didn't expect it to be defensive, in all honesty. I didn't expect it to be that defensive, I should say. I expected it to be more like specially defensive, but I guess that's how he's trying to cover like all his bases. Toro's going to be the Dragonite here. Probably has E-Speed if I had to guess. We're going to get up out of here and go into Tusk. Because he might be E-Speed because we could potentially take him out depending. I'm going to go for E-Speed. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Yeah, exactly. All right, so Reflect's going to wear off. What could we do here? We could go for a nice little Ice Spinner. We could bulk up as well, but I don't think that's the smartest of plays. The bad news, yeah, the bad news is just we have to lower our special attack now. That's the bad part. They're gonna withdraw here. I would hope they go Electrode, but they probably go Palafin. No, that's just all right. Nice. So we Ice Spinner here, able to knock this thing out. Cool. Perfect. Cool. So this thing goes down. I assume Palafin comes out. They could flip turn. If that's the case, wait, maybe actually we might be able to squeak out of this. I think because like they go into Palafin here. They probably flip turn. I would go out into this thing. Then they go into whatchamacallit. They go into. All right, so I'm gonna switch out. I have to switch out here. I'm gonna go into Iron Leaves because they're probably for a potential water move or whatever. They could have Ice Beam as well, but that's fine. And then I would opt to maybe I don't have enough sacks. Hold on. When I'm trying to do it all in my head, it's like doing mental math in my head. I'm trying to think because I assume we see flip turn here. Oh, Ice Punch. Okay, that's fair too. All right, so we live. We're just gonna opt to go for our strongest move, which is Wild Charge. Yeah, we're gonna Wild Charge here. I assume we see Jet Punch. Yeah, there's a Jet Punch. All right, okay, so that's that. So now I have to go out into Regidrago. Actually, yeah. All I had to do is I could have just swapped into Regidrago first on the Jet Punch, actually. Draco has to be our play. Then what comes out? Yeah, Draco has to be our play. I assume like Slowbro Sack comes out because I think they have to save this thing. Oh, no, they don't. Okay, so do we KO? Survey says, can we please KO? We do KO. Okay, cool. So Palafin is down and out. All right, cool. Palafin's down and out. Oh, this is gonna be close. Ooh, if I had enough, if like we didn't take any whatchamacallit. Hudson comes out. They freely Psychic here, I think. Great Tusk to a, because actually Tusk might be able to win it out. So I think my best play here is to go for Draco again. Pretty sure that's my best play because I think I have to go for Draco. I think my end game has to now be Tusk because Tusk could potentially do it. All right, so that puts it in range of whatchamacallit. All right, so they do go for Psychic here as they should. If they have Slack Off, that sucks. I'm pretty sure this thing is like AV though. So I'm gonna go for another one because it puts it in range of Tusk. All right, cool. So we might be able to walk out with this question mark. But actually, if I had EQ, that would have been better. Or if I just had a sack, if I just saved Iron Leaves as a sack, I think maybe we'd be able to do it. Because I could have Draco'd there, took the hit, then swapped out. Because I don't think we can take a hit from Dragonite at -1. I don't think we can. Yeah, because they have the full multi-skill. So we have to go for Headlong Rush. If I had EQ, maybe. I have to go for Headlong Rush. It's my only play. All right, cool. So either way, it's going to be 1-0 dub. Or loss. 1-0 in somebody's favor. I'm pretty sure it's going to be CBs, if I had to guess. Because, the Gambit, man. The Gambit. I think, okay, what do we do here? Because if it's fully physical, if it's special, then, like, it doesn't matter. I think what I have to do is I have to go for a bulk up. Bulk up's my best play to get my defense back up to normal. I think that's what I have to do. Unless he's, like, mixed. If he's mixed, then I have to bulk up here, though, I think. He's going to opt to E-Speed. All right. So I'm pretty sure E-Speed doesn't, I mean, I think he has it now. I think it does too much. I don't think we could take a hit anymore. We go for Ice Spinner here, unless we like crit through the thing. Either way, 2 E-Speeds do it. I'm pretty sure. We'd have to like crit. E-Speed comes off. Oh, he's like banded. Is he banded? Was he banded? Was that banded D-Knight? I don't know if it was banded. Was it just regular offensive D-Knight? Hold on a minute. I think it has to be banded. Because I'm looking at like the calc. Why does that do nothing? Hold on. Why is that? Wait. The calc has to be glitching. There's no way. There's no way. Anyways, GG's to CB. We do lose 1-0. I think like the Gambit obviously came through in the end because I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess I could have Hurricane predicting him to Tera there. But then again, I just want to go for the for sure damage. And then also he did a good job calling the switches and whatnot. So I guess if anything, I Hurricane instead of T-bolting. And then I guess I stay in and try to get my my spikes up, or just go for a Razor Soul to try to get the KO instead or something like that. I don't know. It was a good game. GGCB. I'm gonna be rooting for him in finals. Make sure to go show some love to him. Also, thank you for all showing love to this WPF run. I feel like we did a good job. We just came up a little bit short, but without further ado, if you guys like the video, make sure to thumbs up down below. If you are new, make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell down below. Without further ado, part 2. I'm your boy Jay. I'm gonna get about you here, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.